We're going to do our morning flow stretching, and we will do an intermediate level. So if you haven't seen the beginner video, please go ahead and watch that. All right, let's get started. Hi, my name is FAUZIA LALA and I have 14 years of martial arts training. I also have education in exercise physiology, and I've taught this stretching routine to hundreds of my students to help prevent injuries from working out. So we do this before our self-defense class, and also to those who don't have a very active lifestyle and who have a lot of chronic pain. I've also helped them with this exercise, with these stretches. So I hope this helps you as well. All right, we're going to start with our neck. You're going to look down, just drop your neck. All right, you're going to go to your left side, ear to shoulder, chin to shoulder. Drop your neck backwards, ear to shoulder, chin to shoulder, look down. We're going to do 3 rotations. One more. Other way. Ear, chin, up. Ear, chin, down. Last one. Excellent. Shoulders. We're going to do some breathing with this. So you're going to lift your shoulder back and up and breathe in. Drop and breathe out. One more. Oof, look at all that clicking. All right, backwards. Breathe in, up here. Drop back and out. See how my body is rising and falling? Feel free to do that. All right, we're going to do our arm rolls. You can do one at a time if you'd like. I'm just going to do both. So find that stretch. All right, start with smaller circles. Gradually spiral up and do 3 large circles. Now you're welcome to fly here. So gravity will actually make your stretch more intense. Backwards. Start small, feel that stretch. You don't want your arms loose, okay? Feel that stretch through your fingertips. Gradually make it bigger. Fly if you want to. There we go. Okay. Elbows. So here we are. We're going to face our palm downwards. Thumb side in. Stretch out. And we're going to breathe with this too. But for now, just watch. Elbow comes in. Palm faces up. Okay, so breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. One more. Whew, lots of clicking. All right, the other way. Good. All right, we're going to do our wrist. Same thing as the beginner workout. Up, out, down, in. Up, out, down, in. There we go. We have 3 rotations, 3 the other way. In, down, out, up. Feel a stretch in each corner. You can increase the flow if you're still able to maintain that stretch. All right, we're going to move on to our fingers. Okay, so you're going to gently grab a finger, pull. Now, if you want to put some lotion on so you have a nice glide, feel free to do that. The key here is to make sure that you're pulling just enough so you see a divot in your knuckle right here. Just that much. See that divot? That's it. Okay, palm facing down. Ooh, heard the crack? It's a little creepy every time my fingers crack, but it doesn't hurt. All the way from the base of your finger to the top. Okay, good. Stretch. Start with your thumb on the inside, pinky side. Flow, open. Palm facing up, thumb side. Flow, open, close. Pinky side, palm up, thumb side, palm down. Each finger one at a time. Excellent. All right, we're going to go down to our waist. Okay, twist. And you're going to tug at the very end in this twist. Now, if you want to keep your knees facing forward, that's fine. Your stretch will be nice and deep. But if you have weak knees and if you don't want to do that, unlock your knees, which means if I'm turning, you're mirroring me. So I'm going to say left, then my right knee will turn and face left as well. And I'm on my balls of my foot. I'm on the ball of my foot. Okay, so feel free to do that. The stretch will not be as deep, but it will take the pressure off your knee. All right, so here, turn and tug a little bit. Turn and tug a little bit. Okay. Good. 3 times each side. You're welcome to do this 5, 7 times if you want, but don't do it more than 10 times. Try to not overdo your stretch. Now we're going to twist. Again, we're going to reach with our arm instead of keeping our arm in front. So what you're going to do, you're going to put your opposite hand on your hip right here. So you don't want it to be on your back and push your back. That's really going to hurt and it's not good for your body. But you want it on your hip. So how to find that? The beginning, the joint, your navel, where your navel is, where you pretty much wear pants, sort of right underneath it. Just find that line, and the top of your palm is going to go on that line, and the rest below, where your glutes start. Right here is where you're going to be pushing. Okay, so you're going to reach with one arm, push this down. So reach and push. My partner does this stretch every day, twice a day sometimes. I don't really feel much of a crack, actually ever at all. I've never really felt pop. That's the word. Other side, push. There we go. Okay. Don't do it too many times, okay? Now we're going to work on our hips. So you're going to go, first we're going to go forward. Then we're going to go to your left. If you're mirroring me, that'll be my right. Dip. The opposite leg will now, toes will point up ahead so you can deepen that stretch. Sit back. Other side, toes point up and forward. Go at your own pace. Other way. Excellent. Now you're going to fold your arms. Stand like this. You know, sometimes you stand like this. Right? Just like that. And you're going to drop. Bend your knees. Let your head go. Couple swings side to side. Good. Now drop your arm. So when you bend your knees, you feel less of a stretch behind your knees and your hamstring and more above in your glutes and lower back. Alright, go to your left side. Alright, come up and find a twist. Reach with your arms over. Do a back bend. Other side. Keep your neck dropped. Don't hold it up and tight. To your toes. On the right side. Back to center. I'll just do this once more. Take it at your own pace. Other side. Feel a stretch. Feel a stretch right here. See, my knees are still bent. Stretch here. Stretch at the back. On the side. Toes. Do the center. There we go. Okay, we're going to move on to our legs. We're going to do some leg swing. So find your balance on one foot and swing. Swing inside out, raise it as high up as you can, and step. Okay? Step. Now if you don't want to cross your leg, you can just do it from here. That's fine too. Other side, right cross. Or just from here. Totally up to you. All right. Check it out. Okay, so now we're going to start with our knees. Put your left leg, if you're mirroring me, grab the ankle, put it as high up as comfortable, sit back, find a wall to balance if you need to, or you can work on your balance here. Sit and gently push on your thighs, not your knee. Feel a nice glute stretch, and if you're not used to sitting on the floor, if you sit on the chair or sit on chairs for the most part of your day, you're going to hear your knee click. Lift your ankle as high as you can. Gently press and sit backwards, like you're sitting on a chair. Come on up. Hold it for a couple seconds. Okay. Now we're going to lift our right or your left knee. You're mirroring me, right? And do a couple kicks here. Side to side. Circles. Leading with your heel. So see how it's stretched. I'm maintaining the stretch by pulling my toes up and not letting it go. You can push your toes down. Either way, maintain a stretch when you're doing your flow, because it's stretch flowing or flow stretching. Other side. Lift that knee. Circles. Other way. Excellent. Now we're going to stretch this out one more time. What you're going to do, you're going to pick up an ankle. Try to touch your glutes. And if you feel a stretch here, just stay here. If you don't feel a stretch here, feel free to push that knee back and bend forward. And come back out. So that will intensify your stretch. Same thing, the other leg goes up, heel to glutes, to deepen the stretch. There we go. Excellent. Now we're going to move to our ankles. So you're going to, just like the beginner workout, point, right, pick your left foot, inside, up, outside, point, inside, up, outside, and last circle here. Go the other way, outside, up, inside, down, outside, up, inside, down. All right, next ankle. Point, inside, up, outside, down. Feel a stretch. Feel a stretch in each of these corners. Super important. And if you can flow a little bit with it, you will hear more clicking and popping. Now we've reversed. Do 3 this side. Good, and drop. And now what we're going to do, we're going to do some toe crunches. So we did fingers, we're also going to do our toes. All right, so you're going to splay your toes, drop, and crunch as if you're picking something up. All the way in. This is a great workout for your arches, also the inside of your ankle. Again, splay, grab an invisible object in between your toes, crunch. And one more time. Good. Now we'll reverse that. We'll stand on our toes. Stand on your toes. Ooh. Oh, lots of popping. Nice pops and clicks. Do 3 of those stands. Good. Now you can deepen this by standing on your toes and then on your heel. Feel a nice calf stretch. Before I let you go, you can do some deep breathing here before we end, okay? So you're going to catch the breath below here and then hold it when you're pushing up and then breathe out and drop your arms. This is what it looks like. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. One more. Stretch when you're up there, okay? Collect, breathe in, breathe out. There we go. Have a great day. See you next video.